So we like 30 minutes in.
Yep, just about.
All right, y'all ready for some music?
I'm ready to go home at this point.
It's all right. That's what clips are for. So T.R.U. 2 Chainz. So is this a T.R.U. album, or is it like a T.R.U. featuring 2 Chainz album, or he just put his name on it so people will buy it because nobody knows who T.R.U. is?
He probably,
and the thing about it wasn't True was like Masterpiece thing, and then he must have taken it. Oh, you don't know about that?
I didn't.
Yeah, True is like a No Limit thing, and then now it's T.R.U. and 2 Chainz. All good. Yo, did I send you the clip of him on Drink Champs? Do you watch Drink Champs? Shout out to Drink Champs. Drink Champs, excellent.
I watch it every now and then. I watch old
did you see the clip where he was talking about how right, the one with 50 was hilarious. The one with Fab and Diddy was a little weird, and then
yeah, you told me about that because Diddy.
Yeah, it's just
Diddy
too
is.
Much. But the one with Master P though, he's talking about how when he moved to LA, he said Suge tried to like soft press him. And he was like, he said Suge called him on the phone and was like, yeah, you know, LA's not big enough for the two of us. And he was like, all right, when you moving? Because I'm here to stay. And he was like, ain't nobody about, he said, I'm from the Cali O Projects. Ain't nobody about to soft press me. And then, but then he went on to say that like, you know, you go to the mall, it's a Foot Locker, it's a Finish Line, it's a Champs, you know, all that. And, you know, or even in Hollywood, it's there's Nike, Reebok, all the big corporations have a presence. Mm-hmm. They have no issue chopping up the pie and just in fighting for their piece. Yeah. So why is it that like, you know, when I moved to LA, now like there's only enough space in LA for one label owner or whatever? That's ridiculous. So he's like, yeah, I tell Jay Prince, I tell whoever else to, you know, come on down to LA because this is where it's at. I mean, yeah, it just he's super smart, yo. Like he's just first of all, he's incredibly smart, and second of all, he is like a real life hood superhero.
No, he is a hero.
Like
he gets no shine. I don't know why.
I don't think he wants it. He doesn't put himself out there like that. But I'm saying like to be like a successful D-boy, however you feel about that, then to turn that into one of the biggest labels making the most money, putting his folks on, getting all people out the projects, etc., then to do movies, then to do sneakers and clothes and play in the NBA.
I've only known 2 drug dealers to play in the NBA. That is Master P and Karan Butler. Both of them had a quality career for how they came in.
I mean, he had his little 10-day contract when I hit his 5 3-pointers and that was it. But like
10-day contract.
But he played in the NBA.
And he sold jerseys. Like people still have
Percy Miller
Raptors jerseys. That was like a thing.
Which is great. So he played in the NBA, super successful in the entertainment industry, successful on the block, makes his money off his movies. He's selling sneakers now, and honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the new sneakers, but he mentioned that the name of his new brand. It's some crazy name, but it sounds like Italian and fancy. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, that's an angle. I'm not, you know, I'm trying to make mine a little more basic and accessible, but like I see.
Master P is like
genius.
He's just one of those hustlers that never stopped hustling.
Genius. Yeah.
He was definitely genius. That's why his hustle was able to take so many levels. But like, even now, like sometimes it'd be like, all right, P, you don't gotta do that. Like sometimes some of the stuff he seems to be selling, it's like, you know, like. Not? Yeah, I mean, why not? That's what I'm saying. It goes to his hustle. Like that's how he thinks about it. Shit, why not? Why not add another bag to the thing? But it'd be like, and I guess that's why people don't look at him funny. He's like, I want to compare him to like, he's like the James Harden, in a sense of like how he gets his money. Shameless.
What? What do you mean?
Like rap snacks. People make fun of rap snacks.
Yeah, but they got a nationwide distribution deal with Walmart.
People make fun of the fact that James Harden gets 20 points from the free throw line, but he's averaging 38.
That's not basketball.
That's what I'm saying. People look at James Harden, they call him fat,
that was one
lazy.
Thing, right? So even with like with Kobe, I was never like when early on I was like huge Kobe fan. And then eventually I was like, man. But then I also got to the point where he wasn't my favorite player. But I 100% respected his talent and ability on the court. And then even the year where people were so mad at him because he kept slapping people and getting the and ones. And it's like he read the rule book. And the rule book said if there's any contact with the shooter while it's still in the air, it's a foul. So I'm going to take this 3, make sure it's cash, and slap you in the face. and go to the line and get another point. Jeez. And that's just
that's what I'm saying.
Mastering the game, and like that. Again, he was not my favorite player, but I had ultimate respect for him. And then even like once he left the game and did more of those interviews and stuff, I was like, okay, yeah.
No, yeah.
Like that's somebody.
The moment where I always respected Kobe. My favorite player was always someone who wasn't like the face of the league. I was just one of those dudes. Like I remember at one point, Dwayne Wade was probably the most famous person that was my favorite player before, like recently. Before then, it was like Gerald Wallace, like just random people. I was like one of those dudes.
Me too. All my favorite players are always point guards that like had crazy hops. Like Baron Davis when he first came in the league.
Gilbert Arenas was my favorite player for a while because Agent Zero.
I'm trying to think of who was in. I think that was when LeBron was in the league at that point. Once LeBron came in the league, I was like, that was my favorite player.
I didn't like LeBron at first.
I did
when he was young. When he was young, I fooled with LeBron.
Yeah.
But once like he went to Miami, I ain't really fooled with LeBron. Not because of the decision. I just ain't fool with him. I just ain't like how he looked. I ain't like how he played. I felt like he was too strong to do some of the stuff that he did, and I didn't like how it looked. I was an optics guy.
It's optics.
Yeah, it was all optics.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't understand why people were so mad because like we spent all this time saying, oh, well, all these sports leagues are basically, 20th century, 21st century slave plantation, whatever. And like, okay, so you have
Matt Turner come in this joint and say, hey, I'm going there.
What not? Oh, yeah, I mean, there's that, but then he's stupid. But then you have a young black man who basically has the whole league at his feet and is taking control of his destiny, and we're mad at him. So it's like, which one is it? So are we mad that it's plantation style, or are we mad because he decided,
what's funny,
choose his destiny?
Like I was watching Undisputed yesterday. They had Rob Parker on, Chris Broussard, and two other black dudes. No, it was another black dude, and it was like that.
I don't like Rob Parker.
No one likes Rob Parker. Rob Parker don't even like Rob Parker. That's why he talks the way he talks. But this was actually perfect because Rob Parker was they were talking. Sorry, it was getting to me. Sorry, Grandma. But what happened was Rob Parker. They were talking about LeBron James saying, like in the media, I think we're good. Like we don't need no more pieces. I think we got enough to make the run for the championship. Rob Parker's like, oh, he's just always complaining. He's saying this. He thinks they're good. They're not good. He knows they're not good. And Chris Broussard's like, if last year around the same time, LeBron said we need a couple more pieces. And everybody, oh, LeBron always complain. LeBron need this. LeBron need that. All he want to do is complain and bring stuff.
Yeah.
Now he's literally saying we're good, and you still complaining. You just don't like LeBron. You just don't like LeBron. Facts. Like that's to the point. Like some people just don't like to see certain black people just doing well.
I think that there's that. I think that at a certain point, like you can only be so great before people just hate you for being great, and they'll never say that, but that's just it. So just like even the fact that when he can have a 30-point, 15-rebound game, people are like, oh, well, it's just trash. He didn't play hard. Like, bro, that's a career night for most people.
It's not that he didn't play hard. It's just everybody else is not as good as him.
Yeah.
He didn't have to try as hard as they did to get that 30 because he's smarter and better than them.
Yeah, or like when he's expected to carry a whole team to the championship and win every time. So like the fact that you hold his, was he 3-6 or whatever?
Yeah.
The fact that you hold that 3-6 against him means that your actual expectations of him and understanding of his ability, right, means that you expect him to deliver. So you're actually probably one of his biggest fans because you're not even willing to come to slack on not winning every single time. So
it's
like,
crazy, man. When you move words around and you talk to people, you tell them certain things, they don't even realize what they be saying.
Exactly. That's why sometimes I get frustrated with people because they don't actually know what they're saying. But you tell them, they get mad. No, I'm not actually a fan. Because he should have won. He's a loser. Like, bro. So he's really that good?
As I say, if he should have won, that means you acknowledge the fact that he's nice.
Exactly.
If you acknowledge the fact
so
that
delicious.
I don't know how you eat those.
What do you mean?
They're nasty. I don't like Samoas. I don't like coconut.
I don't either. I don't like coconut at all. These are delicious.
Yeah, your palate, I'll never understand.
My palate?
Yeah. I don't need to, though. I do need to, because I need to get in better shape and clear my body out.
Yep. We can talk about that.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Super simple. First rule is stop eating shit like this.
Yeah. That is true.
All right.
Now let's do some music. Let's talk about
No Face, No Case.
No Face, No Case. Something I heard a lot in the high school halls of McNamara. Yeah, about that too. No Face, No Case. Send it through. Send them through. Attachment 1. No Face, No Case.
Oh, that's what you were talking about. That's funny.
Send it through.
I was lost for a second.
Oh, you thought I was talking about the actual case?
Yeah, listen.
No, we don't get no.
I don't even know where we're at right now.
No, we didn't get down like that, but we got down.
The name of the album is No Face, No Case.
Mm-hmm. I was talking about photographs.
I figured that out.
Yeah.
And then you went somewhere else. T.R.U, 2 Chainz. 15 tracks, 42 minutes, 35 seconds.
This was released last Friday.
I'm guessing we're gonna have probably 5 reds, 3 greens.
Hold on, let me look at
2 blues, 5 whites. While you're studying that playlist,
I'm not even gonna study the playlist. I just need to see the name of 2 songs in a row.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. It'll all make sense. New levels, new deadwoods. All I needed to see was Brick on My Face and G-Wagon. Yeah. It's gonna be I thought 2 Chainz was growing up. There's a song on here called Brick on My Face.
So he's not growing up?
No.
Okay.
The last album he put out was Rapper Go to the League. Right?
Yep.
On Rapper Go to the League, it's so is to be alive. I don't even remember what the name of that song was, but that was the best 2 Chainz song I've ever heard.
Because was he telling a true story about his actual life?
Yes.
That's usually
and the
a key to great music.
Matched his age
That's
and his voice.
Interesting.
It was a sample, but he didn't add anything to the sample. It was just the sample.
My man's name is Whirl with no D. Sounded violent. All right. AC on now too. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was hard.
Yes, in my opinion, the best song of 2 Chainz' career. Maybe not his best work, as in like of what it did commercially, but as his best song to me.
Schoolie got a fedora. Anyways,
maybe
track 1, "Shoot It Out" featuring Whirl and Hot Locked In.
Hitmaker. That beat is hard. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a Take Keys record.
It is?
That's what I said at the beginning. Take Keys, something.
Oh, I guess it's Take Keith and Hitmaker.
Yeah.
They
be like that sometimes.
It definitely be like that sometimes. But what does this sound like? What type of
It's like
this sounds like a song the 2 Chainz should have been featured on.
I mean, I'm slouching already.
Yeah.
I mean, if this is what you want, you got it.
Yeah. No, facts. That's the best way to describe it. If you want to go up, if you feeling like No Face, No Case for real, so off top. So I guess this makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say bring that thing down a little bit because it sounded that thing
down. I think the distortion was part of the beat.
Oh.
We'll find out.
Like, if that's the case, then I'm giving it a red because that's just.
Well, all right.
When is distortion on digital, like
on the first mix of the Weeknd's cover of Dirty Diana, that was actually on the original tape, the mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
There's a part where he like got real loud or whatever, and there's significant distortion, but it fit the track so perfectly. And then when he re-released that as Trilogy, they changed the track order on Thursday, and they also edited out that distortion on the Dirty Diana, which was like, that was probably it was the cherry on top. It's probably the best part of the track. Not the best part of the track, but it
was one of those things that put it over the top.
Yeah, and they took it out. I'm like, what are y'all doing?
No, I feel.
And then the track ordering on Thursday kept throwing me off because you listen to something so much, you know what's coming, and you're like, am I crazy? Why is this in a different order?
I feel that. That was unintentional,
right.
and turned out to be dope as hell. And that was a record where The Weeknd was trying to go for a sound. Like, I hate when I say go for a sound because every artist is going for a sound.
Well, he had his own sound.
Yeah, that's what I mean more so. Like, The Weeknd was trying to create a specific feel.
Yeah.
And like you said, it got too loud, it distorted, and it wasn't supposed to happen, but everybody listens back and was like, oh, that actually sounded kind of dope. You started off this, it's supposed to, like, trap beat, distorted, supposed to be clean, crisp, and it's like, yo, throw that distortion on there, yeah. I didn't like it. Next 10. Maybe we'll hear some words.
Yeah, I'm gonna make up my mind.
Automatic stick, we can shoot at. True shit, I knew that shit, I'm saying. Automatic rifle, we can shoot at, nigga. Aim this bitch, we can shoot at, nigga. Automatic stick, better shoot at, nigga. Aim this bitch, we can shoot at, nigga.
Well, we can shoot out, nigga. If you didn't know, if you got an Audemars, you can shoot out.
Or an automatic.
You can shoot at. He sounds exactly like...
I'm never going to listen to this record.
No.
I don't know. I'll let you rate it.
I'll give it white. The beat is hard. I'm not going to lie.
Virgil discount.
That says Virgil discount. I'm giving it a red off the name alone.
Why? They should get a green off the name alone.
No.
Why?
Because I'm tired of black people asking for discounts from other black people.
Or they could have called it Oblo money. That would have been hard.
That would have been hard. Oblo money would have been cold. Don't call it the Virgil discount. Stop asking black people for discounts.
Right.
Pay support black-owned business.
Pay the fair.
Pay it in full. So motherfuckers can stay here.
Right.
Y'all want me to cut the price in half, so I gotta start being janky.
Maybe you're right. But that doesn't make sense.
Check me out now. Tony. Yeah. Walked out of Louis looking like a Virgil discount. If it ain't 100, this a miss.
Yeah, I think. Turn this down. I think that one actually sounded like it was on purpose.
It's better.
Much better. Yeah, that was probably it.
All right.
It's all good.
All right, see.
So I'm going to run this thing back.
Go ahead. I hope it's not the actual record.
Check me out now. Tony.
I hope not.
Yeah. Walked out of Louis looking like a Virgil discount.
I think that's the actual record. Because his voice comes in mad clear.
It does.
Like as clear as our voices are right now.
All right. Well, then I'm just turning this back up.
Red. I'm going red. I don't want my ears to hurt.
Did we even make it to 10? We did.
I'll give it another 10. Also, this thing keeps
what, cutting out?
Nah, it's just because I got the funny cord. Because it's not the actual aux cord that goes with these headphones.
Yeah.
But the actual aux cord that goes with these headphones is like 4 feet long.
Oh, donate. We can get new equipment. All right.
If it ain't 100, this a miscount. 7 days a week, I smoke 6 ounces. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard.
Once again, the beat is hard. And he found a pocket, but
it's like average at best.
Virgil discount, and he's talking about go yard.
Yeah.
You can't, bro. Like, no, 2 Chainz. No. You are too old to be naming, like, I just thought we would be at a point in 2 Chainz. I'm not saying he's bad. I know this is his brand at this point. This is what he does. This is the type of person he is. He spends money. He's extravagant. Most expensive.
I mean, but how's that any different than Ho rapping about things all the time?
Because Ho raps, when Ho raps, he raps how he lives. It's funny. I was having this conversation with Dua earlier today. The best rappers, like, they sound like how they talk. Like,
yeah.
And, like, part of that is going into what I was trying to say is, like, you talk, like, when you can do that, it's because what you're talking about really happened. So you don't have to play it up any more than what you're saying. You don't have to play it down any more than actually saying. You're just talking real shit. Like,
Yeah, it's like the details make the story. Like I was saying the other day about, don't tell me it's raining. Show me how the rain droplets are making the moon reflection ripple in the puddle across the street. I don't know.
But I'm not even talking about like wordplay. I'm talking about literal content. Like
me too. So I'm saying like if you actually been in a Bentley, there's different details you could put in the description or in your verse that other people are gonna miss if they never actually been in it. And they can just be like, I got the brand new Bentley, but you could be like, I got the Bentley with the whatever leather option that is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or like with the proper name of the color. Not that you couldn't do that research. Bentley.
If you describe it well enough, then people that know gonna know.
Right.
And that doesn't have necessarily anything to do with my issue with 2 Chainz. I just don't like the fact that it's called Virgil Discount, and I ain't heard him say Off-White yet. Mad distortion.
Check me out now. Tony. Yeah. Walked out of Louis looking like a Virgil discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I smoke 6 ounces. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard.
Granted, he did say Louis. And Virgil is the director of Louis Vuitton. So.
It's the mix.
Yeah.
Is what that is. But I think we fixed it.
Well, yeah. But
I got in trouble for that at an open mic one time because I used to put like the ill master bus compression, so my tracks were loud, and so I'd give the DJ the CD or whoever the engineer was, like, yo, your tracks are so loud. I'm like, yeah. He's just like, no, don't do that.
I say, oh, sorry.
One time I had this stuff panned out so wide that it didn't even show up in the system in the venue.
That's fine.
So I had to learn how to like not pan things to such extremes. Live and learn.
Discretion.
But you were saying?
Yeah. He said Louis Vuitton. And I guess Virgil's the director of the men's line at Louis Vuitton, but like, he is Off-White.
Yeah,
he don't own Louis. Some dude owns Louis. He's just
LVMH. LVMH owns basically every brand that rappers mention in music is an LVMH brand, which is frightening. I mean, even like alcohol, watches, clothes, all that. Matter of fact. Go Google LVMH and look at all the properties they own. Or go to the website. It's probably LVMH.com. You'll be amazed at how many fashion houses they own. It's bonkers.
Nah, I agree. It's probably not even fair. But,
it's not. And considering that it's all the stuff that our venerable music speaks about and broadcasts out to the world in terms of determines what's cool and what's hot. Yeah. So I need to get my brand on there so they can. Yeah. Anyways. All right, that's 2 whites. Yeah, I don't hate either of them, but I don't care about them either. Pop off. Track 3. Schoolie.
T.R.U. and Schoolie
with the fedora.
Track 4. Woo.
That's a red in case you guys didn't figure it out.
Track 4. Woo. If Pop Smoke isn't on this, I'm giving it a black.
I don't think he is. I don't think he probably should have done
Pop Smoke, bro. He literally just put out 2 albums. Return of the Woo. Return of the Woo 2. Woo.
Oh, well, maybe we should have just done his album.
We should have.
Or Roddy Ricch. Anyways.
All right, Woo.
Yeah, you ain't having drip, you got a dip, Jack, know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
You ain't got drip, you ain't got dip, man, you know what I'm saying? Maybe. Next 10.
Big blood come through your block hanging out the room. And I got the fight, that's on God, I will shoot. And if I put you down, that's no.
The piano part is creative.
That beat is hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say the piano is creative.
I'll give it a blue.
Yeah,
I don't love it, but like
the strength of that piano, because I was like,
and the way
I like how he riding.
It.
Yeah, I like how that thing was riding, but I didn't care about nothing that Sleepy Rose was talking about, or Sleepy Rose. It's probably Sleepy Rose.
Who should be on that record? Like
a girl.
Run it back. I think. Gangsta Boo.
Yeah.
Meg Thee Stallion. No, she raps way too fast.
You ain't having drip, you gotta dip, Jack. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, Nicki Minaj will rip this. She would.
Big blood come through your block hanging out the what? And I got the fight. That's on God, I will shoot. And if I put you down, that's no.
Nicki will rip that.
I need like a TM103 Jeezy on this.
Nicki will rip that. Nicki would get in her bag.
Fab.
Hold up. Nicki would rip that. I'm sticking with Nicki.
You think so?
I think Nicki's ripping that.
You mean Nicki or whoever writes the verses?
Barb's the real Barbie, Little Miss Piggy Nicki.
You know
Itty
who else
Bitty Piggy
might be dope on this? Like Licky Lee.
I was trying to think of like someone.
Oh, or T.R.U.
T.R.U.
Just because the beat is, it's pretty unique.
It is unique. She could find an interesting pocket.
Right, and like it's the pocket she finds is gonna be something that just like yo.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but it will fit. It will just work.
Yeah.
Or if you give it to Travis Scott and let him Travis it out, I think it would be kind of hard. All right, track 5, Rock Out, featuring NLE Chopper. He's the one that has that song, I Am a Menace.
I don't think I ever heard it.
Oh. You probably heard it. You probably didn't care for it. But
I mean, we can pull it up.
No need.
Yeah, there's no way it's just to be distorting.
Worry about that. Let's see how you coming in.
All on Instagram post, nigga, you ain't gon' drop, man. All that pistol tone shit, nigga, you ain't gon' pop, man. What you got a mask for, nigga, you ain't gon' rob, man.
Everybody's so mad.
I don't know. Go to Logic real quick. And then lower the master fader. Alright.
I don't know why everybody is so mad.
Because we're taught to be mad.
But like
the beat is hard, not as hard as the last one.
Yeah.
It's like way more common. I don't hate it though. Yeah, basically.
It's gonna be all whites. Reds.
Damn, I said 5
blues.
Greens too, didn't I?
It might be like 2 greens later.
I feel like that blue could have been in green if it wasn't A, if we didn't play it twice, and B, if it wasn't behind 2 whites and a red.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be like 2 greens.
Brick on my face. Whirl.
Got me fitly. Oil on my bitch shit. I get a brick on my face.
Whoops. See, I'm worried about this distortion.
Yes.
Brick on my face. What is it? What is a brick on your face? I'm guessing it's you spending the amount of money that equates to a brick of drugs
on a tattoo,
on the jewelry,
or
on your face, or on your tattoos, or the combination of tattoos and jewelry.
Well, hopefully he explained it to us in short order. That would be
but like, see, shit like that is why T.I. and what's his face changed their whole dialogue. Start changing the words they use, cause you can't. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm understanding why T.I. talks the way he talks. Because the way we are describing shit is not helping the next generation. Like, I get it. You want to be able to communicate to the generation under you. Mm-hmm. But they got to be able to communicate to you, too. Like, It can't just be a one-way, like, yo, we got to be able to talk to these young folks. It's like, let these young folks be able to talk to the old folks, too.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I'm a young folk. I know when I can talk in my young folk dialect, and I know when I need to speak clearly, clear my throat, and address people.
Hit them with the firm handshake.
Yeah, I know when I need to address people as formal members of society, and I know when I can go wrap up my niggas. You know, I feel like that needs to be. That is the lesson that needs to go into the rap game. And I know it's weird. It's extra because it's like, yo, it's artistic. People talk how they talk.
That
people
could be an interesting concept for a song, but you have to do it really, really well for it not to be like, oh, he's just forcing it. Because I hate when that happens. Somebody's trying to be... Like, they weren't really rappers, but there's like a dude who was making these positive videos, and then like he was gaining traction, and so he decided to start rapping. but it was really, really forced. Like, he wasn't really good at rapping, but the message was okay.
Yeah.
So I feel like it could be done, but you don't want to make it sound too forced.
Yeah.
So like,
but
the concept would be like basically the same conversation, but how you would speak to your homie versus how you would speak to like an elder or whatever your other contexts are. So it'd be like similar, or just however the story goes, your flow and delivery changes a little bit depending on what the context of the verse is. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that'll be, but it would have to just be done really, really well.
I would probably name it Conversations, and each verse would just be a different conversation.
Yeah.
And then everybody else would just have to figure it out.
I'm about to give this another 10, partly because I'm trying to figure out this distortion because this pissed me off.
Come out the gutter, I meet that. Gucci with Louis, I meet Mac. Fuck a big homie, he'll beat rap. I had to work with no slack. Full fashion like get back. Just pulled up.
He said, "Fuck your big homie." I get that.
I don't know what that means. I don't know why you're looking at Cookie either, but I like the beat.
Beat's alright.
It could be a blue, but he didn't. Did I miss the part where he explained the brick on his face?
You can try and run it again. I might have missed it too.
I get a brick on my face. I get a brick on my face. Come out the gutter, I meet that. Gucci with Louis, I meet Mac. Fuck a big homie, he'll beat rap. I had to work with no slack. Full fashion.
He about doing it, beat rat. Hit about doing it, beat rat. Fuck you, big homie, he beat rat.
Gucci with the Louis got mismatched.
Gucci with the Louis got me match. He didn't say mismatch. He said me match. Oh, Louis got me match. That's the shit that make me worried. Mix match. Yeah. I almost said it wrong, and I tried to pronounce it right, so I get it. But like, bro.
I mean, listen, everybody has their different dialects.
This ain't no fucking dialect. This is just people that weren't taught to.
I give it blue.
Speak
I mean, but
correctly.
It's also music.
It is music.
Poetic license.
I feel it, but what? You're right.
But some people
you
do
can't
actually
question artistry. You just gotta appreciate it or leave it alone.
But our people actually speak that way, though.
We do.
So.
Yeah, no, there are definitely people that speak that way, but a lot of those people just weren't taught how to speak. They just started saying words how they could say them, and then going from there.
It's a dialect. How they talk in the region. It's like there's a dude who came from like Scotland and went to school in Alabama. He's a golfer. I can't remember his name. So he's doing his press conferences. His like Scottish accent and Alabama accent like switches on and off depending on what word he's saying. I can't even.
Yes, I don't know I don't know what you are.
It's wild to hear though.
It's probably hilarious. All right, moving on.
That was a blue.
7. G-Wagon. Where's the play button right there? Okay. Strong start. I like horns.
One second.
I like the horns.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna turn this back up. I feel like it's gonna be hard. I want to be ready.
Mm-hmm.
New hot box, it's a G-Wagon. 2019, niggas still doing dick riding. I ain't got time.
That beat is hard. But
I thought you stopped it because of the lyrics. I didn't realize it had already been 10 seconds.
Oh no. That beat is hard. That beat is hard. Whoever's rapping on it is not. I don't know if it's Hot Locked In or T.R.U.
No, T.R.U. is the group.
Oh. Hot Locked In. No,
so it's Hot Locked In.
Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4 are T.R.U. included 2 Chainz.
I guess. I thought he was part of it, but who knows?
No, that's what I'm saying. 2 Chainz plus the 4 around the outside of him are T.R.U.
Mm.
Okay.
Or fact check us again. Ha!
Yeah, because I don't know.
I guess we can look it up.
It's the blue best for me. I'm not trying. I'm not trying to reject 2 Chainz of greens, but like, I don't know, man. I'm glad y'all putting out music and making money and y'all doing something, but like, keep working. Track 8, Georgia. Yeah, let's just start Georgia. Track 8.
You. Wait, okay. So there's.
It's not that deep.
Hip hop group. Get that master volume.
Said I'm trying to make it for my.
Go ahead. Put a red on that job. Yeah. So when you Google T.R.U, it's an American hip hop group from. What is it? Was an American hip hop group from Richmond to New Orleans, active from 1989 to 2005.
That's what you were talking about.
The group originally consisted of rappers on the New Orleans founded record label No Limit Records. The members are brothers Masterpiece, C Murder, and Silk the Shocker.
So in other words, this ain't really. I don't know.
It's a different.
It's different. True. All right. Whatever. It's not that deep. Yeah, I'll make that good. So it's not that deep. We halfway through and.
Unimpressed.
Green yet, so it ain't that deep to know who they are.
I mean, you know.
No. I don't care who you are unless you're putting out quality stuff. Not that this ain't quality.
Judgmental.
This is quality. That's life. Nobody care unless you put in the work. Unless your work speaks for itself.
Mm-hmm. I understand completely.
So,
what track was that? That was Georgia?
Yeah.
That was sad.
Yeah. Didn't even get. Yeah. All right, track 9. New Levels, New Devils.
This better be the hardest track in the world.
It has to be. This was the one that I bet either this one or Fake Beef are the ones I think are gonna be hard based off the names. So here we go.
Yo. So bitch, I'm gonna give you my all and you still gonna walk away. I'm so sick of being around these fake ass niggas.
I mean, it makes sense with the title so far. I'm so sick of being around these fake ass niggas.
You ain't still out of store, you went home.
No, is this all the way in?
Yeah, it is. It's just the levels. I don't understand why they're doing that. But that's just a mic. That's not the what you call.
The mix on this might really just be bad. This might just be a bad mix.
But all the inputs and outputs are the same as they were before. You guys are getting that behind the scenes look. Fix it on the fly.
This might really just be a bad mix. A bad mix. Nobody. This is how you know this is bad. I ain't even finished these 10 minutes yet.
You see I'm fighting my way through mine.
Oh, you have none left.
Oh, damn.
But,
I don't know. We have to just turn this joint down. It's so weird that it's doing that, though.
Oh, well. I mean, maybe that's a sign saying, hey, y'all don't really need to hear this.
It's possible. I also updated the, what you call.
That might just be a sign saying, Well, I mean, the humble streak is over. The humble streak is for sure over.
Oh, talking about being nice to the artist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that shows you right there. That, it wasn't just for optics. Those are actually just quality music we've been listening to, and
that's true. It makes me feel better a little bit. All right, 5 more seconds. Next track.
I didn't even hear the next. I don't even remember what.
Okay.
I forgot what it sounded like.
At the bottom, looking
Quavo
at the top.
was on it too.
Didn't we already? That's track. Oh, that's track 9. Yeah. They tried. Y'all tried.
Did they?
Don't just not good.
Did they try? Because that sounds like.
I hear the oomph.
This gonna be the one the white people like. That's what that sounds like. Hey, bro, this is gonna be the one for our white fans. You feel me? We gonna get some bread off this joint right here.
You're a
Listen
fool.
to this beat. Listen to this beat. It sounds like "See You Again." That's what I feel like that studio session went like.
You're hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I gotta tell you. All right.
You know, white people don't like the music unless we do.
Track 10. What's Going On featuring 2 Chainz.
I'm just saying, like,
Yo. Yo. Shout out Papito. Yo. Senegal. Yo.
So this sounds like a Nicki track more than the other one. But I don't know what's going on.
This would be a bad Nicki track.
But a Nicki track nonetheless.
Yes, Nicki has been on some of this stuff lately, and it's been trash, in my opinion. Why does everybody want to be Caribbean now? The sad thing is Nicki actually is Caribbean.
A lot of us are.
But like, oh, fam, no. I know y'all trying to get paid, but no. No.
Oh, damn it.
Literally goes to the point I was trying to make. When it's genuine, it feels right. It don't matter what the content is. It don't matter if it's country music. Everybody knows a genuine song.
Yeah.
You get the feeling.
Yeah.
These are just sounds, bro. These are just sounds. This sounds good. That sound alright. That's gonna put some money in the pocket and put my little homie on this one. No.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Get your little homie in like the study room.
Yeah.
Get his vocab up.
Yeah.
Reliable. Track 11. This album has not been reliable sonically.
Okay. Shit. We do this shit right quick. Real quick. It don't take all day do nothing.
That right there. We do this quick. We do this real quick. It don't take all day to do nothing. That tells me what this studio session was like. We was just in this motherfucker just recording songs.
10, I need to do it. I'm sorry. We have to do a heat check real quick because this is pissing me off. What's one that came in good? Don't matter.
Hey, yo, D Smoke. Man, why don't you represent the wood one time? Could you please? Super good, Smitto, D-S-M-O-K-E. Bitches official.
Yeah, something off
these other niggas ain't quite a deliver.
Whack juice. Whatever.
It might have just been on all day and it's just being extra.
I just updated the computer.
Oh.
I don't know.
They cut it back off and cut it back on. Maybe the update was being janky. But I don't know. But
I don't know either.
No, we only got a few left.
Which one was that? Was that reliable?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Shit. We do this shit right quick. Real quick. It don't take all day do nothing.
Made my point. And they ain't take no time on this. They just went in there and made some stuff.
Yeah.
Do it together.
Yeah.
And I'm not even as mad because when you say you did that, then it's just like okay. But
Are we gonna let it drop or no?
No.
All right. Oh, you know what?
I'm gonna give it a blue.
We ain't even
You know, no.
Did we skip what's going on?
No.
We didn't chip it up.
Yeah, we did.
Yo.
That's 9.
Yo.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Shout out
5,
Papito.
6, 7, 8,
Yo.
9.
Senegal. Yo.
Oh yeah, that's red.
Right, throw another red on there.
Yo,
Okay.
that's exactly what that is. Straight red. The beat's kind of cool, but not cool enough.
That's the thing. Is the beat cool or does it sound good?
What do you mean?
If it sounds good, that means it's usable. It's workable. That means the person that is using it can do something with it. This is just a cool beat. That means somebody was playing you some beats and you was like, oh, that's different.
Yeah, I can see that.
Pick some shit that you can do something on, man.
Yeah, true. So was it
Pick
reliable
some shit that you
also
can do
red?
something on.
Yo, out the frame. Was it reliable also red?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we didn't let it drop, but then
Okay.
I was going to
Let's
say
go
let it drop so we can at least say it's red off of music purposes rather than just because it came in stupid.
Ooh, this is terrible. That was 3 reds in a row.
Okay. Shit. We do this shit right quick. Real quick. It don't take all day do nothing.
Here's where to play.
Yeah.
I can't lie, yeah, I'm high. My bitch flying, so am I. I'm richer than all my ops. Your life ain't more reliable than mine. I can't.
That sounds exactly like my friend Kyle does not rap. When we were in middle school, we used to fake freestyle
richer
just to
than
be
all
funny.
my ops. Your life isn't as reliable as mine.
But when I was saying, when we was in middle school, we used to fake freestyle because it was just fun. Everybody used to do that stuff. My friend Kyle had one line. He uses it to this day. Whenever there's a fake freestyle, whenever we just playing around, like
I don't freestyle because my style ain't free.
No, he says, my name is Kyle. I'm a man child. I like to smile. When we were in middle school, he said, I'm a pedophile, which was funny because it was like, you're a kid. How can you be a child pedophile? It was funny.
Oh, you can be.
Yeah, you can be, but it has to be, but it was like...
I got you.
Basically, the point is, that's what that sounded like to me. He came up with a line, everything rhymed in it. Like, everything in the line, like, rhymed with the word right before it.
Yeah.
I'm so high, I can't lie. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. True. Yeah, man, this is not good.
Why are we still going?
Because I haven't given the black yet.
So we're holding out hope, like we held out for how we cheated for Quell Chris.
Yeah, we had to cheat for Quell Chris.
I think that's the one I dropped today.
Yeah. Oh shit, I almost fell. All right, track 12, How I Feel, the remix, featuring No Cap and Quando Rondo. Tyler was like, "You sure you want to play this?"
Right.
Well, that beat sound like it's about to go. Beat sound like it's about to go crazy.
About to do something.
They put dirt all in my goddamn life. I took my bell. Pop out 15 guns in 22 days. I did my mail. Bitch ain't playing no lame.
It would be better if he was actually saying something.
Yeah, because that, like I said, that beat is hard.
But the beat was dope. He had a good pocket. It was just like...
He definitely had a dope pocket. Yeah, he said, has so many guns at 15, I did my math. Or like 15 guns at some age. Yeah, I did the math. Yeah, because I don't want to mess that up. Because that could have been a bar that I just didn't acknowledge.
Do the volume on the music.
They put dirt all in my goddamn life. I took my bell. Pop out 15 guns in 22 days. I did my math. Bitch ain't playing no line.
15 guns in 22 days. I did my math.
That's expensive. I mean,
he bought 15 guns in 22
numbers
days.
Up. Yeah. If you buy 15 guns in 22 days, you're putting in work.
You have to buy a gun every time you gotta go out.
I mean,
I get it.
It could be he was stockpiling. It could be he was using them and had to get new ones. Like,
no, that's what I'm asking. That's what I was asking more so. Is that's a lot of that's a lot of work. I don't know if that's math that you're doing. That well, yeah, subtraction.
You gotta, see metaphors.
Yeah. All right. Well,
we might be reaching.
I'm gonna give him a blue off this
on his behalf.
I'm gonna give him a blue. It don't sound awful. The content is like
it's not a white.
It's not a white. You know why it's not a white?
Why?
Because if this came on at a party, I would understand it.
You think so?
Yeah, I would understand this. Because it got a little. It's like it got a little bop to it. I'll get out of blue.
All right.
Fake beef. Track 13. Who got beef with me? That song's hard.
Oh, you know what that is.
True shit. No bullshit. Street shit. No cheap shit. Hot.
He said shit too many times.
And who the fuck is Marquise?
The funny thing is, I know somebody named Marquise. I know. Yo, he used to be like one of my best friends in high school. Shout out to Marquise, man. Shout out to Pill. Shout out to Keith. But
2020 Atlantic Recording Corporation for the United States and WEA International Incorporated for the world outside of the United States, a Warner Music Group company. So I've never seen a line that long.
Some bullshit. That sounds like we trying to get paid.
Yeah, basically.
That sounds like we trying to get some money.
Was that 20? Nah, that was 10.
It was 11.
Fake smoking. Fake smoking. Fake smoking. And the fake.
Go ahead, bro. This is over.
True. Quit. That was bad. That was bad. First black goes to True. T.R.U. 2 Chainz. Schoolie. Sleepy Rose. Hot Locked In. Whirl. Who else is on this on here. Quavo, No Cap, Quando, Rondo.
And Bear One Boss.
And Bear One Boss. That was bad. That was not good at all. That was not good. Yeah, that was a rough one. We didn't even make it through. Bam, you got 4 reds in a row.
I guess technically 5. I don't know. I don't remember how far we got. It was just not good.
It wasn't good. It was about to be 5, but that How I Feel saved them with a blue, and that's not even a save. That just means like you turned it over, but the ref was like, "Oh, no, that went off his foot." You getting blown out by 30.
Oh, I guess y'all got lucky. Cause I was literally about to just cut the cameras off and go home. The joke was that bad?
No, facts.
Y'all
that was bad. Like,
what? Come on now.
I'm glad y'all ain't show y'all faces. Cause I'd have took you to court.
Bruh. What is this?
I'd have took y'all to court one of them lawsuits that Suge Knight gave Kanye West a few years ago.
I don't even know.
It was like there was a fight outside of Kanye West's like VMAs party. Like this was like 2010, 2009. Yeah. Suge Knight like got shot or something, and he sued Kanye West, who had nothing to do with the party, for like emotional distress. I don't even think Kanye was still at the party. I think Kanye was at home. Kanye threw the party and was like, "This shit sucks."
I showed up, got the check, I'm out.
Yo, I'm trying to be at that level where I could throw a party, be like, "This shit sucks," and then leave.
Yeah,
and still get paid fully for it.
Shoot, it's your party. You already got the check. Everybody paying to get in because you're
supposed
to be there. Did you see Ye?
I'm just standing up top, just like,
he was here for about 7 minutes.
Yeah, this shit sucks. I'm going home.
Long enough to listen to the extended version of Power.
Yeah. But knowing Ye, he probably went home and listened to like the other extended version that he didn't release. That's harder than everything.
Oh, this is
it's like a 45-minute song, and he's just going crazy in this room by himself. Yeah, that was bad, man. That was bad. We should have did Meet the Woo too. We should have did Unlock. Ooh, we definitely should have did that Kenny beats Denzel Curry.
All right, well, got a couple of other days this week.
Yeah, there are more days in the week, so I apologize to y'all.
I hope y'all appreciated the conversation prior to the music, because
the
music was garbage.
Yeah, that was yeah, man. We got a black. This is the first black. Yeah, money is given, freedom is earned. Remember that too, Chainz. Money is given. You don't got to do this to go get some money. You don't got to do this, brother. You can go get you some money. You're doing whatever. Don't do this to go get some money, man. You want motherfuckers to listen to this. Be free. Like, be free. Go in there and tell a story. Go in there and talk about when you stubbed your toe.
I feel like I need to go and
I need to take a shower. Wash this nastiness off me.
I'm gonna go and read. Like,
just
boost your brain power. The level of intelligence that seems to have been
that last away. Song really fake beef.
I don't know.
He said fake beef 10 times in a row.
I don't even want to talk about beef.
Yeah. See, it's songs like that. There were like the songs and stuff like this that make me skeptical. I know I would never do this.
Skeptical of what?
Like when we be talking about like releasing stuff, and you be like, bro, just go in there and just say something. Just gotta have fun. And then I see that. And then this is the worst. This is like the.
I mean, everybody's gonna whiff.
That's like But
it's a whole album.
This is a whole album.
That's the thing.
Not one.
So the way you prevent that is by producing. Like you said, we do this quick. We just do it in a day. So they probably did this whole album in a weekend.
True.
Whereas if you take time,
of which, Life is Fire. February 28th, coming soon. 8 songs.
Life is Fire.
Fire. F-I-E.
Oh.
Life is fire. That's what life is. Life is about earning this back.
Are you keeping the record that you did on my beat, or should I just send that out into the ether, into the interwebs?
No, you can send that out.
Okay.
You mean the one that you sent me, like the beat and the lyrics, but then the revamp? No, yeah, you can send that. I'll put it on there. Nah, send that out.
It's just been sitting there. I'm gonna just
you can
follow my own advice and put random things out just cause.
Yeah, you should do that.
Which is crazy because the 18 wheeler joint, which I recorded mad long time ago, got like more response than almost anything else that I've done in a long time. That are just like,
I don't know. I guess to your point, like when you got something that you do well, people like that thing that you do well. No matter how old it is, don't know how new it is. That's you, and that's a good version of you. So we gonna like it,
right?
But this was not a good version of 2 Chainz or T.R.U. I don't listen to this T.R.U. as much, so I don't know if this was a good version of them. But You fool.
No.
TRU is a 3-piece gangsta group.
Where is it? Yeah. But they don't have that's funny they have this description on here, but they don't have any of the actual
Hold on. Scroll back up. Here, read more. Because it might say that that's from TiVo.
From what?
Artist bio from TiVo. I was about to say maybe Master P sold that name to him or something, but
oh, it's on here. Let's see.
That's shocker.
Wow, it's a double giant.
These was real gangsters back in the day. They wasn't
Pop goes
gangsters.
my 9.
Pop goes the 9.
Pop, 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 goes my 9.
Niggas ride dirty and stay strapped.
Every time I think about
You know this reminds me of
Pop goes the 9.
this reminds me of that song that was on the Free National album that had West Side
Oh
Gun
my
and Conway.
god, that's hilarious. Kinda, yeah.
Where it's just beautiful gangster bars over beautiful funk.
Check this out, listen.
Everybody need a free code.
All right. Okay, we're not gonna extend this any longer. Anyways, appreciate y'all checking in.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely appreciate this one. I apologize to y'all. All right, if you listen to this, you might like it. Check it out. Still supporting Black-owned business. Give it a listen. I would advise 1. But
listen. Oh,
do as you please. But just go stream it. Like if you're doing the laundry or cutting the grass one day, just play it with no headphones in your pocket. The whole time you cutting your grass, then you don't gotta listen to it. But then we still supporting Black-owned business because they get the streams.
Oh, true.
You feel me? Like you jogging one day, you hooping. If you hooping, cut it on and put your phone in your book bag. Run a game. Just let it run. And then when you get back to your job, all right, cut it back off. You feel me? We this was bad, but we still support 2 Chainz. We still love 2 Chainz. We still love T.R.U. But y'all should have kept this one on the drawing board. I don't even think this was on the drawing board. I think y'all just pulled this lint. You just pulled this lint out your pocket and was like, "What can I get with this?"
Quite possibly.
And then the cab driver said,
and outside of that, we'll figure out what the issue is with this other stuff because this was crazy.
Yeah.
The audio today.
But
yeah. All right, party people.
Stay black and remember, money is given, freedom is earned.
Yeah.